Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about some of our first pieces by Chopin, our composer of the week. What we're going to talk about today are something called nocturnes, and nocturne literally means a night piece. So it's a piece that was inspired by nighttime, about nighttime, um, and I think that they kind of have a loose definition nowadays. But when Chopin was writing them, they were very strict that this was about night, inspired by night. Um, and you can kind of hear that in the playing, I think. Chopin wrote about 20 different nocturnes. He's probably the most famous for those. Um, just his collections of them in general. Um, he wasn't the first one to use them. They were actually nocturnes were first composed by an Irish composer, but Chopin really made them more complex and intricate and kind of brought them into the Romantic era. And so he's just kind of the most well known for nocturnes from this time period. His most famous one is Nocturne in D flat, or Opus 27 number 2. Um, You'll notice that the higher melodic notes are a little bit repetitive, but he'll change them a little bit every time. He'll add a little something every time, and that's pretty characteristic and common in Chopin's nocturnes. Um, they're very distinct from the nocturnes that came before Chopin. He really kind of changed the game for them. But this Nocturne in B flat, is considered kind of the best example of Chopin's nocturnes. You'll notice that it's very, very musical piano playing. It's a little virtuosic. It's very floating. This is something that you don't want to necessarily give to a beginner piano player. It just takes a lot of artistry and skill and musicianship to really bring these pieces to life. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this. This will be Nocturne in D flat by Chopin.